Hey everybody, welcome to another live stream / video where we are continuing to put together this PC. This stream just started because I dropped the camera. So I'm not quite ready, but I was like, cool, we're gonna roll with it. So I'm just getting chat set up here. And we will be putting this panel on. I was kind of confused about what side to put it on. But I think this is right. I put it in off stream and unscrewed it, but at the end of the last stream I had it in, but I only could get 2 screws in, so we're going to try it this way. Basically just flipped it over. Cool. That one goes in. See how easy the other two go in. They seem to be going in easier. I'm already so. And then we're going to put the hands back on, I think. Or maybe this bottom panel, no. Never seems clever. This is the bottom panel. But I don't know if we need to put that on yet. I don't think anyone ever really took it off, but it was helpful. Hi, Vrox Edits. What's going on? So these fans, I remember when I had them off before, or when I took them off, they had to these cords, I think they came out on that, and they also I'm doing well. I'm in a little bit of a weird mood today, but whatever. Hi, Shattered. Really am looking forward to getting this PC finished. So these cords are in the way of this bracket, and so I'm wondering. I'm using an AMD Radeon. All the parts are listed in the description. I have a couple of GPUs: AMD Radeon WX 4100 Radeon Pro, or maybe this other one, or maybe both. So here's what's confusing. This is confusing. I have this thing seems like it's in the way of the fan going on, but I thought I put this away, so I'm kind of confused. Maybe it should be flipped around. This is the I/O. This is the top I/O. I have a feeling that I put it on, and I need to flip it. Ow. I'm just going to check the tutorial real quick. It's the tutorial I've been using. Put it in chat. Rox, do you edit video? Is that why your name is Edits? Nice. What kind of videos do you edit? Okay. This is odd. He has it the same way as I do, I think. So why is he... I'm at timestamp 1937 on this tutorial. It's also weird, like his two fans are together with some sort of fan bracket. So maybe the cables, my cables just don't, they aren't managed properly. Let's see, I'm going to try and put them more in this corner. See how that goes. And then just go here. It's so, it feels close. But still be resting on these cables is really not like... Maybe this one goes on bottom. Max Tanner, I'm building the PC. Welcome back, Sprout. I didn't know you left. Max Tanner. Okay. There, so this would go. Okay, these screwed in on the back on mine. So, forgetting about the screws for a second. It still just doesn't fit. Like literally put a thing on the side and made this so that it doesn't fit. And then the tutorial fits. So I'm not at all sure what to do here. Besides unplug these things, I mean, what are the cords here? It looks like this one. What is this? This says F panel. And this other one, I don't know what F panel is. This other one says audio. Audio is important. Cool. So I'm not going to be able to have my I/O there, I guess. I guess I have to switch them back, which means all the work I did is kind of for nothing. Unless I am missing something, but I wonder if I could. I'm going to see how, because I wonder if I could flip this around and then put the cables down under through there. This is this panel. I'm just seeing if the cables would fit. Right, this panel goes like this, I guess, something like that. I mean, I don't know how important it is to have the case completely closed off. I think I'm just going to put the... I think I'm just going to switch the neck. Yeah. That's really unfortunate. I was looking forward to that. And I want to like know what am I have? Lian Li 216. I'm just like thinking about making a video to like let people that. Oh, I knew that was gonna come back to bite me. I use those zip ties, so I'm gonna have to clip those. I'm gonna just clip the wire cutters. Going to clip them. I'm really not happy about that. Like, I don't know. I just wish it came with some sort of warning. I don't know. Maybe it says that in the instructions or whatever. But or it just doesn't mention that you can't even change them in the instructions if you're going to use the stock fans on front. But kind of wondering if yeah, I have no idea. This I do feel like these are the type of things that like I think this is like part of why I like to build. You just like there's no way to learn like design type stuff like without just doing it. Yeah, so I don't even know what this thing is for. It's totally pointless to me. But we'll leave it on because things that sometimes appear pointless are not. I do think it goes like this rather than like that. Yeah, I'm nearly positive about that. That doesn't even feel right to me anymore. But it is. Okay. I don't. What is it? Does it go like this? Does it go like this? Doesn't go. That doesn't feel right. So I guess that means it goes like this. Then where do the cables go? I just had, like, I knew where this. Okay, that's the top. It's not, the cables aren't going to go out the top. I mean, they could just go immediately. I think they just go immediately out these grommets. It's like Tetris. Ah! One cable did not make it out the grommets. It's like Tetris. It's like a Okay. No. Darn it. Okay. Put these little screws in. And we're kind of where we started. Once these go. Except with 2 less zip ties. Oh, these cables don't go through here. They go through, they don't actually go to the grommet now. I remember. These cables go through, I'm trying to be careful not to hit the motherboard with any of them. These cables go through this little hole in the top corner. What is this? Just like not a fan. Okay. Come on. Okay. Now the fans go back on. I think like it's possible that these cables came out the same side on this fan before. Both came out towards the back, so I guess that makes them identical fans. I'm confused. Maybe going too fast. I mean, this looks right, or more right. I just want to look real quick at the tutorial. Yeah, I mean, his fans are the same. There's just space at the bottom. Like, look at all this space. Can you guys see that? I guess you can't really see that. There's all the space at the bottom. But maybe that's us. Okay. And then these cables were hooked under through there, but I switched this one. Maybe I shouldn't have switched anything around, but I'm gonna just put them here for now because I don't really just want them hanging out. I don't want them to get crushed. So easier said than done. Now, which one are the fan screws? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a little one. I don't know what that goes to. I have all those in. Alright, I'm going to assume it's these. Right, this was a pain because I wonder if I should hook these down first. I'm just gonna let it be. It's a pain because of the angle. And it wouldn't be a pain for the motherboard in. I'm noticing that listing people on YouTube is actually not good, which, when I say that, I know people in the... Y'all be giving me some silly sometimes. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, you know, maybe sometimes it's just better to do the thing wrong than to not as quickly. It's very odd. I don't remember where these fan cables go. I want them to be in the wrong area. Oh, okay, the fan is sliding. I'm gonna put the fan cables like in the case. I'm actually gonna put it out through the ground for now because that seems a little better. I don't remember the cables going that way. I don't, you know. Like, they go through these holes, I guess. I don't, like... Maybe I'll put it through the hole. Just so... That's more likely to me, actually. Okay, it doesn't fit through the hole. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them through the grommet. They'll at least be able to reach, even if the routing's weird. I think that's kind of my idea with leaving them. Well, you know, where it kind of at first logic they seem should go. This fan is not straight to me. Oh, that's because that fan wasn't straight. Okay. Just try not to crush cables. I didn't screw those all the way in. I'm gonna screw these all the way in. That's why it's sliding around, I think. See, it was a little... It feels very to drop. The screwdriver on the motherboard. Okay, fan is tighter now, but only 3 screwed in. Much tighter. Okay, one fan's back in. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that's right. Darn. It's funny that I didn't even really notice that the fan does have holes. I don't think I did anyway. Just like, screw those here. But I'm screwing into holes on the fan. Okay, cool. That one seems like it's threaded okay. I'm making sure all these screws I have here, because I have 8, they're all the same size. I'm nearly positive they're the same size, but if one was a slightly different length, like this fan goes in the back. At least that's where it came. So I'm like, you know, I don't want to have the wrong screws and have to take apart a bunch of stuff or any stuff. correct. It's really hard to like these fans. It's not obvious. I think I'm like screwing it. Maybe the plastic stripped or something, but feels like I'm screwing into. Well, this is very odd. Was that how I? Okay. That's actually familiar. The case is in the way of me screwing this in. And I'm wondering, oh, it's not right. I'm wondering if it was when I took it out. Because I want to know if the fan's in the right position. I don't know if there is like a super correct position here. This is not an easy screw to get in. And now it has me worried that I'm like not doing something right. But I think we're just gonna. Yeah, this is. I almost don't want to put it in because I feel like I'm gonna strip the screw on the fan, but I have no idea what else to do. Yeah, this is weird because I had to have taken it out. That's better. Maybe I'll try and thread it with my fingers rather than the bit. And then once it's threaded, like maybe I'll be able to get an angle on it. Sit for a second. Oh. Well, I guess I can lift the fan a little bit. I'm just lifting a little higher. That feels like it helps. All right, that's a pain. Maybe I should do that screw last, actually. Sometimes it makes sense to do the tough one first. Sometimes it makes sense to do it last. I'm trying to keep the fan as high as possible so that it's blowing towards the motherboard rather than the power supply. Once the power supply is actually in, that is. Okay, fans are back in. I think at this point I put the front panel on. I'm just going to see what the tutorial has. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. mean, he goes on to do motherboard stuff, but like, I'm just looking at like where his case, what is the status of this person's case? Okay, now I'm gonna skip to, ooh, I think I might end the stream actually. So I don't know what else I would need to put on. I need to do cable. I need to understand the cable, what cables get plugged in where. Could just follow his lead, right? He's doing a bunch of stuff I've already done. Let's see if the AC audio is on the left-hand side. That's the CPU. AAFP. I mean, yeah, he doesn't have the motherboard. Same motherboard as me, so I can pull up my motherboard manual. These are not opening well. It's a pain. All right, I'm gonna try it. If I'm just gonna get the one from online. Part of me wants to pause here, and part of me just wants to keep going. Taking a very long time to load, which means I'm just gonna drop some stuff. This manual seems different. Front rip Wi-Fi 2. Okay. PCIe. Front panel audio. Yeah, it's time for me to end this. This requires some. It says 14 AAFP is the front panel audio header. This header is to the chassis mount front panel audio I/O module. It supports HD audio standard. Connect one end the front panel audio I/O module cable to this header. I mean, that's pretty obvious. I'm just scared I'm gonna fry something. Cause I'm not scared, I'm just like trying to do it right, you know? Alright, so let's see. What else goes in this case? Nothing but the GPU, right? So, the fan and the whatever, so. So I'm going to put these in the lower thing. The lower grommet, that doesn't really bend right. That's way bent out. Just unhinge them from the very bottom little hinge thing here, and I'm gonna feed them through the bottom. And I don't know why, I guess that feels right. The reason I couldn't feed them through the top. These are freaking me out. These fan cables are freaking me out. Like, did I have them clipped to something? Like, why are they so just all over the place? They're so long. It's really hard to fight. Like, there's not good documentation on this. I'm kind of glad I'm doing it. It's like, I don't know. It's just like YouTube just has, I don't know. It's just a lot of bad stuff. Feels that way anyway. Alright, so audio. I'm just gonna make sure. I think it just says audio. It just says audio is a few different colors. Is this the same as mine? It seems like. So I'm just making sure the holes line up. There's one that's blocked off. You can't see, but on this there's like 5 on top. And then the 5 that are closer to the side that says audio, the 4th one from the left is just a piece of plastic there. There's no hole, so that one goes. I'm just getting the cable better situated here. That one goes here like this. Just making sure it lines up. Hard to see. It's very difficult for me to see right now. This is an easier angle. Okay. That one's plugged in. Is it plugged in? I'm gonna ground myself real quick. Just touched metal. And I guess that is plugged in. There's something about the way that it's designed that makes it look weird to me. What? PWM, system fan header. I mean, that looks like these, but I have two. What, he only has one? Break time. Over it. Maybe these two should plug into one. It's also possible that those come from the motherboard. No. I mean, that's not the CPU. That's what I was looking at the CPU. It's also possible that I miss not seeing a cable. That has 4. I have 2 separate fan things. Chaw fan 3. What's chaw fan? I'm gonna search that actually. It says stuff about chaw fan on Q. It says default speed Q fan controlled. I mean, I think maybe I should just plug them in anywhere. Type it into YouTube. Where do I plug in front fans to Asus Tuf Gaming b550-plus? Oof, okay. I don't know. I think I'm going to take a break and just um, watch another tutorial or something. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. Let me know if it was or not in the comments. And I will see y'all in the next one.